Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me just update that properly. Okay. Hello, everyone. Kamenjay here, and welcome to today's stream. Let me just get the message out, like always. Post. Host Malone. I don't listen to the guy. Anyways, hi, welcome to today's stream. More CoE33 because I am hooked onto this game. Before I start this stream, hey, I know how I want to do this Miku stream. I know how I'm going to do the Hatsune Miku stream. Once I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will do the Hatsune Miku stream. What is the Hatsune Miku stream, Jay? It's a stream where I dress up as Hatsune Miku and play a bunch of different Miku games for the entire day. That's going to be a very special stream, so it's going to be like 8 hours, give or take. It's going to be a very long stream. I want it to be a very long stream. I'm also working on getting a voice synthesizer, because I feel like that would be funny to do as well. So yes, the Hatsune Miku stream is going to happen when I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. Well, I mean, it can be either Twitch or YouTube, because YouTube is closer, but I kind of want it to be with Twitch, you know? I feel like at least with Twitch, in my head, it would make more sense, because yeah, I could do that, and it could be like a multi-stream, so I could do it on Twitch and YouTube. Subject to change, but I mean, I think I want it to be Twitch, so if I could get 1,000 Twitch followers, then the Hatsune Miku stream will happen. I know my goals and expectations are a little unrealistic. I understand that. I don't care. I don't care. Hopefully sooner than later, because I kind of want to do it before January, February, March, April, May, June ends. I kind of want to aim for like before the end of June. Not realistic, but I mean, you know, hey, if I can do it, I can do it. If not, whatever is whatever. So yeah. So that's gonna be fun. That will be very fun to do.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
For Lumiere! Cool. Uh-oh. Hey, girl. Nah, because the last time I fought one of those guys, it was terrible. It went so wrong. It went so bad, so I'm not going to do that. Let me not, you know? Alright. Hey, we have time. Let me give it a go. I'll give it a couple goes, and if not, then I'll just move on. But I have the time. When you allocate attribute points to a character, don't forget to consider weapons attribute scaling, greatly affect the damage it deals. Duly noted. Let's go. I'll give it a few shots. I think I can do it. As long as it's not like too much. I generally don't know how much it's gonna be. Like if it's one of those instances that like, oh, it's gonna take like 30 minutes, I'm like, nah. Maybe, I don't know. Come on, I could do it. I gotta be careful because the trigger for running, the right trigger, is like sometimes it'll get stuck in the controller. So I gotta be careful with that. It's like, while I'm trying to run, I'm like, not trying to be crazy about running. Ooh. I got this, I got this. And you know what? You know what? Where is it? Where is it? I'll do this. I'll do this. Hey. It's not going to be professional, but for the LOLs, for today only, since tomorrow is Shadow the Hedgehog weekend, let me just... Jam, webcam, hello. Just for now, I'm okay with doing this. I don't care for the lighting, but I'll keep it on. Let me actually like make it smaller. That's a bit too small, right? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I'm there, and I don't want to. I just want to make sure I'm not covering anything. I'm covering my money, but I think that should be okay. That should be okay, right? I kind of want to get into like the grind of using a webcam, but also I don't want to like. Again, I really would rather save it for like special occasions and for like horror games. I understand that like the webcam is there, you know, you can have it there, but like I'm not crazy about it, you know. Well, I know sometimes people will be like, oh hey, show us your face. Like, oh, okay, weirdo. So yeah, I'm not gonna like edit the lighting, so what you get is what you get. I know I'm doing like the thing where like, let me see. Nope, that's not that. I don't want that. I will say like if I get to any cutscenes today, I will like shut it off for the cutscenes. At least that. Oh no, I bounced off. I think one thing about the webcam too is like I'm not crazy about it because like often at times I'm very much a stoic man, so I don't really show emotions too much. I try not to fake them because like, you know, the goblin, the green goblin of entry. But that's enough about that. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Please. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. My day has been okay-ish. I'm not going to complain too much. I got some cosplay stuff done, so I'm happy about that. But, you know, I think this entire week is like, oh, dude. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm stressed. I'm a little, like, nervous. I don't want to say stressed. I don't want to say stressed, because... I mean, a little stressed, but, like... I'm just nervous, you know? I'm like really low on money at this point. It's like, oh, dude. It sucks. It sucks. I think, like, you know, I've talked about it several times. Unemployment's been good to me in terms of, like, my mental health, but, like, dude, I did not expect things to go the way they did. So I'm at a point where, like, oh, hey, I kind of need money, but I don't really know what to do. You know, I'm selling stuff, but like that's slow. Which, yeah, I'm also still selling a lot of the token stuff, so like if anyone is interested in that, you can find my Blue Sky and my Twitter in the About section below, or somewhere over there, and check that out. Okay, be careful here, because... Ooh. The ship part is like kind of where you got to last. Ooh. So you gotta be careful here. Alright. Oh, son of a bulldog. God bless. How much is it, dude? How much do I have? More do I have? I don't even know. That's probably not even like the halfway mark. It's probably like 20% of the way. I'm determined though. I'm determined. I don't want this to be the whole stream. But yeah, I can't tell how much is left for that. I'll do it. I'll do it. Listen, I played Crash Bandicoot. I've beaten the DLC level. I've beaten that. I'm pretty sure. I think. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, I gotta look for those videos. I don't know if I saved them. I don't know if they're deleted off the channel. I think they're not on the channel. No, they're not on the channel anymore. I gotta find that. If not, I can just do like a let's play for Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Steam Deck. Going to sleep. It does that, I forgot. It always makes me think it's my phone going off. Wait. Okay, I got this. I got this. No worries. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. It's just spots like this that gets me nervous. Ooh, that's why. That's why. Okay, not the worst in the world, but at least it's not all the way from the beginning. Good lord, how much more do I have? That's what I want to know. I just want to know how large this is. At least it has good music and not like someone narrating all my failures. No, I messed up. Oh, hello. Alright. I was genuinely concerned. Alright. I was supposed to be playing Oblivion today. Apologies. But again, I'm just hooked on CoE33. This is such a good game, dude. It's really a good game. Okay. Stupid ship. Alright. Cool. There we go. It's not even like the stupid ship, it's just getting to the ship. Oh. Right. Oh, well, you're not real. You're a... whatever that you are. How much more do I have? Oh, good lord, okay. Oh, oh. Are you real? No, not really. Jesus Christ, that thing's real! Fragile. Yep. I'm also very fragile. Okay, so far so good. As far as I've gotten. Oh, there's so much more. There's so much more. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, now what? Oof. Okay, I got this. I got this. No worries. Whoa. That's kind of cheating, but hey, the developer put it in the game in there, so. Well, I can tell this is like one of those spots that like really. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is gonna be one of those spots that really messes people up, but. Okay, I'm nervous. Actually, my heart's pounding. My heart's pounding because like this is a lot of progress, and like, oh, I could tell like I'm not close to the end. Well, maybe, I don't know. Oh god. Oh god, my shoulder's getting tense. My shoulder is getting tense, y'all. I got this. No worries. It's also good music. Oh, I did it! I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh, one of us! You made it. You're cool too. Oh, this guy's busting a move. Welcome to the crew. Alright. I thought that was going to be a lot harder, but hey, I did it. Nice. I kind of want to jump, but... You just live here and just dance all day. Hello, good sir. What do you got for me? Oh, really? An exhibition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed a tower, like all of us. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You're one of us now. Oh, that's it? I didn't even get an achievement for that. Wah, wah, wah. Swimsuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. If I stay up here long enough, do I start dancing? Welcome to the crew. Love to dream with us now. Welcome to the crew. Is there any? Just like that's it? There's nothing up here? That's so funny. I love that. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm not good at guessing, so I'm just gonna say, hey, what? What's up? Alright, here I go. Geronimo! No, okay, that was... Whee! Oh, yes. I love that. And swim. Oh, how fun, This game's great. This game is fantastic. It's bright as hell. Well, not really. It's cloudy. you know what? I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't that. You got me. You got me. Oh, I want to watch Ben 10 now. Damn it. I want to watch Ben 10 again. Started with an alien, device did what it did. God, I haven't seen Ben 10 in years either. Alright, did I fight this thing already? I don't know. No, this area's fresh. Yeah, it's a fresh area. He's got secret powers, he's ordinary Ben 10. You know, if you think about it, Monoko is kind of like Ben 10, actually. Now that you say it, Monoko is kind of like the closest thing we have to Ben 10 in this game.
Here we go.
But instead of a watch, he just uses feet.
Let us stain them.
Let us stain them. Balance. Heavy, caster, agile. Boom! You don't have a weak spot, so...
I'll do it.
I know the, that DVD collection came out recently, but a lot of people are saying how, like, oh, it doesn't really have a lot of the, Omniverse episodes, I think it's Omniverse?
I'll do it.
Which sucks, because, like, would have been cool. Ow.
Incoming.
Courtier jumps. Whoa. God bless. Is it camera shaking? Oh, no? I can't tell. My leg's going off. I'm trying to, like, stop it every now and then. My leg keeps going off. You know, restless leg syndrome. You're outmatched.
Brace yourselves.
Extra shields allies.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Ugh.
The bitter dregs.
The bitter dregs.
Invigorating. It likes you.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Your turn to shine.
Alright. Tabata heal.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Take cover.
Fresh.
So fast, yeah. It can go wrong so fast. Welcome to the stream, by the way. For sure.
Bring it on.
Oh, my timing was a second off, I feel.
Oh well.
Shoot. 5.
I'm back. Lightning.
Strike. 3 hits. Ooh. Alright, well, I got 1 out of that.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of vibe. Is this also Ben Star? Does Ben Star have like multiple roles in this game? It sounds like him putting on a voice. It sounds like him putting on a voice. No, I didn't do that.
Romance.
I love it. God. That's literally what it sounds like. Bless. He's actually every single character. I'd believe that. I would believe that if he's like everyone.
Useful.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Quite literally, he's currently a rising star too. So, like, he's everywhere, dude. Good for him. I am the jealous. As someone who wants to be a voice actor, I am the jealous. Haute Lumiere. Okay. So I'm not going that way. I'm going to the left. To the left. There's not really anywhere to go here. Let us get wet. Alright. Esoteric Ruins. Probably another PNG background area, I feel. PNG background. Oh. I did. You just missed it. I just finished it. Yep. I just did it. It took me. I wasn't expecting to like actually have it done so fast, actually, but I did it. So yep. Hope there's there's probably not another one, but maybe, I don't know. I hope so. What is this? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. Yeah, that happened to me as well. I fell at like the same spot a few times. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I'm vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me, pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Interesting. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorer of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not know yet. Do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Okay. Beyond the cliff. Cliffs of Dover. From Guitar Hero Free. Hello. Beyond the cliffs. Ooh. Probably something that's too strong for me, but I will make an attempt anyways, because I like looking at things in this game. Ooh, one of these. One of those, one of these. Let's see. That's one. Can I hit it from here? Ooh, I can. Let's see. Where's the others? It's okay, so it can be farther than out than I usually assume. It is, oh, I see you. Hello. 1, a 2, a 3. Crunch. How many looks to take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Roll Pop? The world might never know. It's probably not this way, but there's probably something here. Aha.
Perfect.
Another color of Lumina. Perfect. Let's see. Probably somewhere obvious, too. Probably a little farther. I don't want to go too far, though. Hello? I don't know. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, I see it. They're usually never too far. Chroma. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. That's a terrible reward. Boo. What's this? Can I do anything with this?
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, hey. You said that way. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay.
This place is giving me a headache.
Girl, we just got here.
Where's the fighting?
Bro, we just got here. Okay. I mean, was I not just here? No. Maybe. Okay, no. I don't know. I thought I knew. Maybe slap it a few more times. Actually, I'm beginning to see. I think. I want to say I'm beginning. Yep. Okay. There we go. Kind of gotta like push it to the next spot. Is there anything? Hello? Just looking around. How do I get up there? Oh. How do I get up there? Okay.
Great. The door closed again.
Ah, it's fine.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's fine. Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. Can't use that, I don't think. Send shivers on your spine.
Perfect.
Wood board. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. Interesting. Hello? No, it's none. I'm very excited to see what this game takes me today. I don't know if this is like gonna do anything for me. There's like an item nearby. No, it just takes me back. Oh no! I figured. I gotta do the maze again. Oh god. Whatever, fine. I'll play your silly little games. Or not. Yeah, I don't have to play your games. See ya. Or maybe I do. Let's see. Ah, bless. Bless. Yep, I have to play the game again. Okay, so I see that that one had like a red hint. No. That one has a red hint. From a distance, no. I don't know. I'm so upset with myself right now because I had it. I genuinely did have it. Maybe I just have to do this all over again. Okay. Trying to cheat the system here. I'm trying to cheat the system here a little bit. Ah, bro, do I have to like reset the entire thing? Would it just be smarter to like do it from the start, really? I think it's actually telling me where to go. I want to say it's telling me what to do here. Oh, this is stupid. I'm gonna save scum. 631. Did it work? It worked. Okay. Save scumming. For the win.
Great.
Color of Lumina. Great. Oh my god, there's nothing over here, is there? There is nothing over here. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, you know, speaking of old videos, oh my god. I found a ton of my old videos I long since thought I deleted. For like a Let's Play I did, like forever ago, for Metroid Dread. Like, I found all the videos. I'm like, oh my god. I have to like edit these out and like, I can upload and play Metroid Dread on the channel again. I guess that's all there is to this spot. Hello, yep. I'm actually very excited. I'm actually very excited for that, dude. Cause I was legit about to play Metroid Dread all the way from the beginning, and I'm like, I don't want to do that though. And also, it's been like a couple years since I last played the game, so like it's been a while. It has been a while, but I'm actually very happy that I don't have to like do everything too much. So hopefully I can like start uploading those sooner than later. Whee! Oh yeah, the thingy this thing was looking for. I didn't see it. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer. Please. Talking about... Oh, the wood boards! Do you not see? I'm exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Protecting and heal. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Nobody can touch me now. Alright. I thank you. My form is now complete. My duty restored along with it. So you're an Evron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me an Evron? You're an Evron. I'm always thinking about Ben 10. You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as an Evron feels right. Goodbye. Let our paths never cross again. I could probably try to find it, but I don't want to be like the violent guy who does that all the time. Attributes. 70. 70 luck. Oh my god. Agility up. And some luck up. Mael, 70. This is, oh god, 81. I forgot. I didn't even touch it, this guy. I could have sworn I put stuff in his shtick. I think what it was, like, I was just gonna, like, save him for later. I don't remember. You know, speaking of Ben 10, there's a Ben 10 game on the Xbox. It's not great. It's of, like, the reboot series. I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try. You know, when's the last time I played a Ben 10 game? It's not great. It's not great. And that's coming from me. That's coming from the guy who enjoyed Devil May Cry 2, who enjoys Devil May Cry 2. Like, that's how you know it's rough. That's how you know it's a rough game. I feel like Ben 10 is one of those games where, like, well, it was one of those series where, like, it's hard to get to, like, the concept of a video game wrong for it, and yet they almost always do. Like, I don't get what's so hard about putting the 10 original aliens into one game and letting you play as 10 aliens. I don't think there's a single Ben 10 game where you can play as 10 aliens. I think it's usually, like caps to, like, 8 or so. Off the top of my head. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's like why like the whole concept of Ben 10 is 10 aliens. I mean, with an asterisk, because, like, you know, obviously he gains 10, he gains more throughout the whole franchise, but still, it's like the whole point is like, hey, Ben 10. What do you mean I can't turn into 10 different aliens? Like, pull an Altered Beast 2, where it's like, hey, have the specific aliens be needed in specific areas, or something like that. I feel like a fan-made Ben 10 game would, like, be a lot better than, like, and I'm not saying any of the Ben 10 games we have are bad outside of the reboot one, because the Ben 10 games are pretty fun, but it just frustrates me that there's, like, no Ben 10 game where you can play as, like, 10 or more aliens. When that's his whole shtick. His whole shtick is turning into 10 different aliens. You telling me I can't do that? Come on. Come on. Pissing me off. Cultist blood. I don't want to. This is gonna sound weird regardless. I need to get more feet for this guy. I need to get this more feet for this guy. Let's see. Oh, speaking of fan-made games, the fan-made Bionicle game got hit with a cease and desist. I'm so upset about that. I am so upset about that. I was so excited to play that Bionicle game, dude. And it got hit with a cease and desist. I'm so upset about that, dude. I am so upset about that. Because the last Bionicle game was the, what is it called? Bionicle Heroes, I think it was? I think it was the Bionicle Heroes game. On, like, the PS2. We're on PS5, so, like, I need more. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that once I get the ability to, like, to fly. My controller disconnected again. I'm just so upset about that. Like, I was so excited for that game, and then it's like, oh, hey, cease and desist. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, controller. There we go. I was so upset. I'm, like, so pressed about that. God, his thing's gonna be like... Applies buff. Low single target damage. High single target damage, low single target damage, medium dark damage to all enemies. Probably have him as like a supporter. Can break. Gotta keep some skills for that. Yeah, it like, I don't want to say it pisses me off. Because, like, you know, I can't do anything about it in such a degree. But, like, yeah, it's frustrating that, like, a lot of these companies are just sitting on their IPs and doing nothing with it. I talk about it all the time. Like, I want another Duel Masters. They need to do something with Duel Masters, with Beat-em-on, Metabots. Like, I know it's cliche, it's showing my age, but, like, there's so many franchises that are just nothing's happening with them right now. The last thing Metabots did was a collab with a Digimon game, but it's a Chinese exclusive Digimon game. So I'm like, of course. Like, I want something with Metabots, dude. For the love of God, do something with your IPs. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. I already fought you guys. I can move on with my life. I don't know if it's going to be into a cutscene. Haute Lumiere is probably going to cut into a cutscene. my finger button's ready on the Steam Deck. I need to, like, get the, mute button as well here. Okay, no. Haute Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea. We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Wowzers.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I love that. This place is an absolute wreck. It's also pretty wicked. Fight the merchant. Fight. Mail, why not? Go ahead. Then again, it's also like, you know, I guess while it is frustrating that a lot of these IPs are just being sat on, I guess it's better than having like a bad entry for these things. Like, apparently a lot of people are saying how like one of the later, like the latest series of Bakugan is like not great. I'm like, that's disappointing. That is disappointing.
Let's dance.
Ooh! Should've dodged. Should've dodged. Fail. Try again. And Gad. No. I didn't realize I had a second hit. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the only reason it was. Okay, she's getting shreked. So, Urso. Like, there was no reason for not the last Fantastic Four movie. Like that movie was just like not it. It was very stupid of Marvel to like distribute the licenses to certain heroes like that. Like the fact that we still don't have like another like Ghost Rider movie.
Radiance away.
Like the latest thing we have in Ghost Rider is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. I don't think anyone watches that.
Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, true. It was in the early 2000s. Still very silly to do. And yeah, they probably should have done a limit. Ooh, owned. Longer powerful. Healing counter. Revive 10 shield. I'll take... I'm broke already! Oh my god! Take what I can. Algeron. Whoa, what was that? Hello? Wait, hello? Do that again. What is this? Oh my god. What is going on here? I tried to sprint on this rock and it, what, I don't know. Oh, steel and Blade. See, at least the Blade movies were entertaining. Steel was just like, why am I watching this? why am I watching this? like the Blade movies were camp. They were very camp. Even the third one. I would argue the third one is like, it's not really like the best out of the three, but it's very camp. Very camp. Why I open up that? 15 layout fixes. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right? Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
I love him. He's the best character in the game. Alright. Yup. He is definitely a Gestrel. There is no denying that. Alright, Shield. Ramason. Base attack is 1. Boost attack applies 3 foretell. Fizz or... Yeah, I'll go with that. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. I do like when games have moments like this where it's like, hey, I hope you've been working on everyone because we're going to split your party up. Gain shell fighting alone. Powerful revive. Staggering attack. Alright. I still don't have anything else for him at the mo.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not like Pokemon, like the original Pokemon games, where it's like, oh, you had to swap out the Pokemon to get the XP. Rough. Those days were rough. Those days were rough. People are like, oh, Gen 1 is the best gen. No, it's not. No, it is not. Gen 1. As someone who started on Gen 1, Gen 1 is not the best generation. You're blinded by nostalgia. You are blinded by nostalgia. Ugh.
Lumière, attention.
Oof, the hatapa.
Well. Figure.
Oh, I should have rested to get my tins back. Oh god. It's hell. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I think Gen 5 was really good for the franchise. Slow. It was a little slow of a slow start, but like it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think for me, it's such a cliche to say it, but I still think that like for me personally, like Gen 4 holds up. I think Gen 4 is like the one generation of Pokemon that like I had the most memories of. Like I remember playing the most out of all the generations. But Gen 3 was also good as well, for sure. Can use those critical HP pick those. Ooh. Oh, you know what? That's big brain. That's big brain. That is big brain. Ooh, I like that. No, that's a lie. Even though Gen 4 is my favorite, the one I genuinely actually do have like a better memory of would be X and Y. I know a lot of people didn't like X and Y, but they were okay. I think because of the nostalgia, not crazy nostalgia, because I still do have it. I do like pop it up every now and then. Like I do enjoy those. Balance. It's not the best, but like, you know, it has heart. It has heart. And yeah, like for sure, like the release of the third games did like help a lot of the classic games, for sure. For sure. I can't really, I can never really like hate on any of the Pokemon games, honestly.
Here's your card.
But I will say that the best decision they ever made, was stopping third games and just doing it as DLC. That was the smartest thing they have ever did. And I'm only saying that because I was dumb enough to buy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. when they came out. Do not make the same life choices I did. I made terrible life choices. Like, I bought both of them. And like, playing through it, like, oh, okay. Alright. Oh god. Oh, bah. Oh, it's these guys. They the open world aspect could have been better, because I see what they were going for, but the issue is like it has the same issue that almost everything does, where like it gave you the open world but nothing to do with it. So it's like, oh, it's cool, but it's like outside of getting the Pokemon, it's like, okay, what else? Which I think is like a thing a lot of like games struggle with. Is like, oh, okay, open world. Where is it? Well, what can I do? What am I supposed to do here?
Look out.
Like, what is there? Like, a lot of games fail with that. It's kind of frustrating. It's like, where is everything? I want to do stuff.
Ready.
Give me something. I feel that. I only have like a couple hours in that one, but yeah, I can feel that. Like, it's not like, there's not a lot to it in terms of like the open world area. I feel like hopefully, from what I've personally seen for Legend ZA, it looks like they're kind of like bringing, you know, touching it upon it, but like, gonna keep my hopes down because
Good stuff.
Nusaro. Oh yeah, no, it's rough. I don't like. Oh, and, you know, the more frustrating part about it is that me personally, I don't have a fix. I don't have a fix outside like, hey, just put something, make more interactable stuff. That's not like the best fix, but like that's the only fix I can think about. Like Breath of the Wild, fantastic game, game of the year of like 2018, I think it was when it came out for me. When it came out, fantastic game. Like it was genuinely my game of the year, but like it's empty. There's a lot of nothing in that game. Like fix it. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the, you know, obviously the graphics never really bothered me, because, like, I've played through, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and, like, those are, that game has, like, rough graphics. The graphics on that one, rough. And, like, Scarlet and Violet's, art style, I don't like. It's like, okay, yeah, it looks nice, but, like, it's rough. It's very rough around the edges. It is rough around the edges. Oh, probably not smart to do. Nice. Dog. Nice.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, me personally, I don't care either way. Oh. Ooh. Me personally, I don't care either way. Either or if they do it or don't. I see it's also like, well, why don't they do it? But it's also, I see on the other hand, like how like they did it in previous games for special Pokemon, because like that was that Pokemon's game. Like that game was obviously the Pokemon's game, so I was like, okay, like Zamenta and the Shield, or I forgot, you know, Zamenta and the Sword and Shield legendaries. The Sword and Shield legendaries, they had like this cool ass animation, and then in like the next game, it's like, oh, they don't have it. It's like, okay, I kind of understand, but it's also like, well, you could have left it in. Yeah. It does a thing where it's like, okay, you can go wherever you want, but it's also like, just be careful, some areas are like higher level than you think. It's like, okay, then why are you telling me that I can go wherever I want if like some Pokemon are like level 50 and I'm already like level 10? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Yeah, there's that.
The fun begins.
I remember when we first learned of that. Like, I understand the frustration and annoyance of that, but it's also like, I kind of don't care. I kind of didn't care, because, like, on one hand, it is frustrating, like, because like, they took out moves, they took out, like, abilities, and, like, so I definitely understand, like, there is a frustration towards it, but, like, me personally, it made it a lot easier to actually collect the freaking decks. That was, like, Sword and Shield is, like, the easiest decks to collect. The easiest decks. Trading, the, Wonder Trading helped, but, like, it was pretty easy.
Ready?
Yeah, it never bothered me, honestly, that much. And but like people were like, oh, they gotta do one game of all of them. Like, do you really want a game with 1,001 Pokemon? I don't think there's a single game that has a single monster collector game that has 1,000 different collectibles that is worthwhile to play. And those fan games, like, I feel like it kind of only works for, like, those fan games, because, like, the whole point of those fan games is, like, the main focus is, like, the PvP aspect. The Switch would explode. They're probably saving it for Switch 2 then. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, at a point with Pokemon where it's, like, you know, it's cool that we have so many Pokemon, but it's also, like, who's gonna collect all 1,000 in one game? Like like how? Like, I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon. It's one of those, like, franchises, like top 10 franchises for me, near and dear to my heart. But it's like, dude, I don't want to do this. I do not want to collect 1,000 different Pokemon. Like, the process is already a little annoying at times, especially with, like, certain Pokemon where it's like, oh, you gotta trade this one, you gotta do this one. Ursaring has to be, like, leveled, like, can only evolve during a full moon. It's like, oh my god. Like, I like the evolution stuff. Hello? Why'd it go dark? What? Okay, that was weird. Like, I like the different stuff, but, like, you know, I like the different evolution types, but it's like, dude, I don't want to, like, struggle and have to collect one more than 1,000. More than 1,000. It's rough. It's rough. Yeah, full shiny Pokédex. There are people out there. So, you know, I salute to them, but, like, I couldn't do that.
Monoko,
I could not do that.
what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth. I think that's why, like, Legends Arceus was just so good for me. Because it's like, okay, it's mainly PvE, mainly solo, so you don't have to, like, trade. They actually fixed the whole trading stuff. And I was like, oh my god, dude, I loved it. So easy. Obviously, of course, because of the way that the game's framed, you have to, like, collect all the Pokemon to get Arceus. Which I did. Like, it was a genuinely worthwhile experience. It was just fun. Yeah, no, yeah.
Here's your card.
Here's your card.
A storm is coming.
Medium lightning damage to enemies. Randos.
Lightning, strike.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, he died. He's dead. He's gone.
I'm ready.
Ooh.
Ready to evade. Take cover.
Oh my god.
I die. So be it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm embarrassed.
Ugh.
A storm is coming.
That dirt attack gets me. Damn. Da-ba-da-ba-da. It's probably gonna kill it, but or not. Oh no, it did. It killed it.
I'll
Okay.
do it. Take cover!
I am refreshed.
Nice. There we go. That's what I like.
That's more like it.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's down again. He's down again. Revive cities.
I must rage.
Let's rage. No! And she's also dead. Oh, God. You know what? You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, these guys are annoying. These guys are annoying. I'm not so hot against those guys. I will say, I'm very, very excited for the next Digimon game. I will say that, actually. I forgot the name of it, but I cannot wait. Survivors, I think it's called. I am so excited. The last one was so much fun, and it's funny because I only got like through halfway of the game. I had a blast, and I was so mad at myself for putting it down and not picking it back up because like it was so good. And especially considering like I played Next Order beforehand, and then I jumped into that one. I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. Very reminiscent of the Worlds games. I mean, yeah, it is World games. You know, the Dusk and Dawn, the story ones. Those were like peak Digimon games. Those were peak, and that's not the nostalgia talking. Fading Man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about morality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answers surprised me. What are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She said she was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world she'd never be able to collect, to bring to her life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasps, but she proved me a liar. She'd love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Interesting, interesting. I don't know why I didn't connect the dots, but oh, I see. That's an entirely a possibility. That these fading people are from Old Lumiere. Interesting, very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Oh, another cutscene. Cutscene!
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Ooh, was he the one who struck
Speaking of
58
home.
down?
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Matilda's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
He's probably gonna die once we kill the Paintress. Like, it's probably her whole power keeping him alive, and once, like, we kill the Paintress, he's probably gonna die. Ooh, story time. The lore drop. It's probably just luring us to kill us. Don't do it, Verso! Let me see. On applying powerful duration increased by 2. Cover 25 health on counterattack. God. Whoo. Alright. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh. Apply powerful for 3 turns. Gain shell fighting alone, which you are not. 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's not the only thing I can really equip. Let's see. Last stand. Marking shot. Powerful revive. Stand critical. Exhausting power. Dead energy. Dead energy. Dead man walking. Come here. Ha! Ha! Yes. It's been cloudy all week. But nearly always been cloudy. It's kind of annoying.
Your existence ends now.
Good lord. Good lord.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Didn't really need it.
No! It's okay.
Oh well.
There we go. Diablo.
Really need it.
Okay. Way more than that.
Don't die next time.
Oh god. Whoa.
I'm not giving up.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
I'll use your flare. I would have lived.
Oh no. Okay. Whew. Oh my good goddamn. I can't get the parry off right on these guys. It's kind of annoying.
I never said there was treasure.
Oh. Oh.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting. Ooh. Who are these two? Who's Julie and Simon? And that answers who the survivor is, but like, who is this? Like, how much of it, like, are they just like in the same vein as the expeditioners, where it's like, oh, you know, they don't really have like much outside of like their journal entry, or she can actually like have something later. I don't know. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't even remember where I got this thing. I don't even remember where I got this thing from. Old key for an old door. Resin. Wood boards. I still have them. Tints. Oh. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. And God. Let's see. I don't need healing right now.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, I don't like these guys.
I would have lived.
No!
Really need it. You're outmatched.
Damn it. Damn it.
Don't die next time.
She's probably gonna die now. No, don't attack her, please. I can only parry that first attack. That's all I can do. I cannot parry their second hit, dude.
That's better.
Ooh, I got it. I can only parry their first attack, though. I can only parry their first attack. I'm not. That's overkill. That's overkill, dude.
Here we go.
Here we go. Talk about overkill. I don't like these guys. I do not like these enemies. These cunty ass enemies. You see them sashaying? Look at that. Like, look at that. Look at him walk. Come here. Walk towards me. Oh no! And they didn't walk. Look at that. Look at them sashaying.
Really need it.
Oh, okay, okay. That's fine.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Your existence ends now. Good stuff.
Oh.
Good stuff.
I feel like I got a claw on my controller with these guys. Oh my god. Not even their final form.
Right.
Oh my god. I'm not. Ooh. Oh my god.
That's better.
That's better.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Damn. Hit him again.
Your existence ends now.
1178.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Verso, where did you go?
Oh,
I need
this
to
is not
find
good.
Lumiere and Ciel, quickly.
This is not good. Is there nothing down there? What's the point of that? Alright. Well. Whee! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, Mael's not ready. She's not. I'm not good enough for this. I'm not skilled enough for this. Oh no. Stalum. It does the same thing. It's just stronger. Oh, it's a lot stronger actually. Holy crap. 570, 679. It's probably because of my defense and luck. Oh god. Alright, let's try it. Can't say I'm not a coward. First strike. I'm on fire now. Alright. I can't parry those guys, dude. Yeah, no, I wasn't reading. I was not reading. But you gain damage for every stack. I should. Yeah, why am I not using this, actually? Yeah. That's smart, actually. Come here! Come on. On guard. Ooh, high fizz damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got excited. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yes. I don't want to skip this guy either because, like, I need the XP. I can tell I'm a little underleveled for this area. Just a little bit. Yeah, the fact that they can, like, go 2 turns in a row really hurts me. That's what's killing me. Ooh, I didn't attack. I can do it. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. Oh. Everyone have agility. Yeah, I've been neglecting that. Shield's only the only real one with agile. Agile. Virtuous counter kills. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, good golly. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2, 4, 6. Oh dear. I genuinely don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. They don't even have, like, a weak spot. Oh, no. Ah, nuts. Oh, God. Come on, get the counters. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, God. Ooh!
Ready to parry.
Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. That is rough. That is the rough. Okay, that's... I feel like I'm not... I shouldn't be under level. I should be at like a... Well, she's 29. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh me. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh me. Oh my. Timeline is not looking good. No, it's not. Oh god. Okay, let's see. If only Florette Flurry could kill. Ah, I just needed one more crit. You're kidding me. Oh, you're joking. Oh god. Yeah. I'm struggling. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I can skip them. I know, but like, she needs the XP. These guys are annoying. And I don't want to lose out on that item because I don't know if I'm going to come back here or remember to. I just mastered a parry. Oh no! I didn't think that through. I didn't think that was a dead end. Oh, look at the parry. Okay. I got the parry. Holy crap, I got the parry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to go change my pants. I need to go change my pants. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Oh, I should equip that. First strike.
Ready to parry.
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Why? My brain's smooth and dry. Your brain, wet and lumpy. Why did I not equip any of the solo Pictos? Oh my god. Like, hello? Okay, I'm gonna equip it here, though. Stun boost. Auto rush. Confidence. Where are they? Where are they? Death on healing. When healing, gain rush. Fighting alone. Don't need that right now then. Where are they? Yeah. I should equip that, actually. I should equip that. I should equip that auto shell. Auto shell. Black shell, arrive tints. Longer shell. Oh, right. Where's all the solo ones? Gain shell fighting alone. Fighting alone, where are they? Am I just blind? Kind of. Kind of. Last stand critical. Last stand critical. Where are you? Where you at? Am I blind? Hello? Last stand critical. There you go. Alright. Alright. It has been an hour 30 before I forget, so I will be taking a break. A few minutes, 3 to 5, as always. Never too long. Stretch my legs, grab some food. I advise you to do the same, and I'll be back in a moment. Oh my god, the lighting in this room sucks. I don't want to bring out the ring lights until tomorrow for Shadow the Hedgehog weekend. Yeah, the lighting in my room is not great. It's not great. Anyways, hi, I'm back. I never really know. I keep saying I'm going to time myself, and then I never do. Also, hey. What happened to Doctor Who? Wild. I've seen that song so many times on my TL already. It's crazy. Alright, Mayel. What's all this ink? That guy's over there is ready to fight. Usually I'll grab ramen for the rest of the stream. It's like, I'll just grab some. Let's grab a chicken patty. I love chicken. It's the autism. It's the autism. I love chicken. I love chicken. Not crazy about. I mean boneless chicken, not like, you know, if I had, like chicken wing. I'm not crazy about, cause like. All right, flue. Nice. Oh. This was smart. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh my god! Shout out to you, Chaos Zero. You're like, your brain is big and massive, and I have a tiny walnut-sized brain. Okay, no, that's it for this little area. Swords.
Think I'm close.
Uh-oh, what's over here? A lion. That must be the place.
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Oh, it's the manor. It's the manor, actually, from her nightmares. 7 points. Applies burn. Da-ba-da-da. Yeah, but what else is here? Nothing. I like how I can still do that even with it, just solo. Alright. Ooh, hedge mage. Hedge mage. Hedge maze. Ooh, a door. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. I'm looking at the webcam. It's rough. It's rough. Ooh, a buff. The buff.
Perfect.
Renor. Someone made a good point about this game, or like about how like they don't know if they should pronounce words with a French accent or like a normal English accent. And I get a really good point, actually.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
The man with the white hair. Renor. Is this his house? Our house. In the middle of our house. 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 See, that's real brain rot to me, honestly, you know? These kids be talking about, like, oh, skibbity toilet riz. Like, that's not brain rot. That's not brain rot. I'll show you some real brain rot. You know? Let me in. Alright. Renor. Good dolphin roll. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen the mansion. it's giving early Germa days. Not to steal a guy's bit. Not to steal a man's bit, but that's what it's giving right now. What's in here? They call me the bit thief, the way I steal people's bits. Well, one man's bit, because that's the main person I'm watching nowadays. Oh, there's Chroma right there. Chromacopia. Chromacopia. Perfect. Perfect. Seems to be another... Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Get away.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Daddy's angry. Daddy is angry. Come here. Oh, you're fat. You're heavy. You're fat and heavy. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Say hi, Snow. Say hi. Over there. Over there. Blue. Blue. Gato. He is a big cat. It's crazy. Like, everyone says that when they come into my house. Like, damn, he's big. Like, look at him. He is. It's so funny. Like it wasn't until like a few people started saying like, oh man, I didn't realize like how big of a cat he is. Like, yeah, he's big. He's 7, 8 now. So yeah, for sure. That's a grown-ass man. That is a grown-ass man. Alright, Daddy dear. I'm gonna have to fight my father. Wouldn't be the first time I fought my father.
You
forced us into this.
Oh! You know, honestly, I didn't like connect the dots that was Versal's father. But also, like, I mean, they look very similar. So it's like, well, I didn't connect the dots. It's like, oh. I did connect the markings. I did connect the markings on their eye. I connected that. I just didn't realize, oh, family, okay. Because, like, that's kind of cliche. I mean, maybe they could have been, like, brothers. I don't remember what I said yesterday, or the day before, when it was revealed when Gustav died. But yeah, like, I connected the markings on their face. I was gonna be like, oh hey, they're probably like brothers or something, but no. Father and son, okay. I still think that black and white girl with the mask, I still think that's like Mael from like some alternate timeline or something. Verso attacks.
This time.
Damn you! Nice.
I'm not angry. Just
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, you would say that, huh? Father would say that.
okay.
tearing this family apart.
Perfect. And guard. Probably should have healed. Let's see. Hit him with another one of those.
You should be fighting by my side.
No! I still got the counter off. Matter. Yeah, I should have been on. I'm probably at a good level for this. I'm not sure. It's no Bayonetta or Devil May Cry where it's like I consistently replay the first couple levels and then I'm like stupid overpowered for like the rest of the levels. Oh! Alright. You gotta be careful of that one. Target's not burning. Can burn. Swap him off to offensive. Healing lights.
My turn.
Alright, perfection. Light holder.
Your existence ends now.
S.
On me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Careful, my elf.
I'm not falling for that one.
Let the ink flow.
I fell for the first one. I'm not falling for the second one. Broken.
Okay.
Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Target is not burning. I would really like virtuous stance, however. Hell. Hell. Light holder.
Your existence ends now. Watch out.
Petals.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, I do. I do have to heal, though. I have to heal right now.
Bring it on.
Oh, old man got moves.
You can't escape.
Alright, that didn't too...
Time to hit big.
I should have waited for her to be in virtuous stance and then used it. Ah well, too late.
Ready to strike. Get ready.
Oh god! Oh god, you're attacking!
Careful.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Oh, not again.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, okay, Devil May Cry 3 Virgil. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Christ. Okay, I mean, if he was gonna heal him for like a quarter of his health, that would've been fine. That's... God damn. Alright. Oh my good goddamn. Defenseless. I should heal. I should heal.
Luna, careful. You're outmatched.
Oh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Now I'm messing it up.
See.
Ass. Ass. Stupid straight masks.
Not impressed. Didn't really need it. Not impressed.
Eh. Look at exhaust. Exhaust pipes.
Flames. On me.
Just try it.
Oh my god. Just gonna spam this?
Ready to evade.
That's better.
Alright. Need to fill up his gauge.
A storm is coming.
Oh dear.
Ready to evade.
Oh, I'm doing so bad right now. I am doing so bad right now.
Bring it on. Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
Oh, I fricked up.
I've lived through worse.
Alright. Oh no. Alright. Oh no. I don't want to do this again. Please! Please! Oh. I wasn't paying attention! Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Let's carve a path.
I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. My controller's acting up. Okay, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, I gotta take off the solo stuff for her. Gotta take off the solo stuff for her. When fighting alone. Fighting alone. Shell, I'll keep on her. Rush, I'll keep on her. Definitely not confident. Combo attack. I don't really use her base attack a lot, but... Okay. Oh, I should have been playing more. I should have been playing more. I should have been doing other stuff. Nope, skip. Skip. Let's try again. Renor.
Ready to evade.
Forced us to this point.
Oh, that last one.
Let us stain them. Wait in the door.
Alright.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
She won't help you this time.
Didn't really need it. That's better.
Oh. Stupid combo.
Blades. On me.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Let the ink flow.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
The elements dance.
The elements dance.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Tearing this family apart.
It tricked me.
Finesse and grace.
You're tearing this family apart. Am I? Am I really?
should be fighting by my side.
No. Stupid pedals. Oh, I messed up.
That's cut the path.
Henry!
What I'm talking about.
Lightning, strike!
So much better. So much better. I don't know if that's gonna kill. Okay, there we go. So much better. So much better.
Everyone all right? Blacker.
Knuckles. Broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
The building got away. It ran. It got away. I don't know what happened. It just got away. Holy crap.
Ooh, sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Alright, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I can read it. 58.
Expedition 58. Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky. Too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma. Utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Interesting. So other expeditions met the curator as well. I don't know if I pointed this out earlier, or if I was even paying attention to the fact or not. The curator, I don't know if it's it's because it's the tree he's under, but this guy had during the cutscene he had the same petals like in this area, the same petals from the Gomage is here. I don't know why I didn't notice that until now. Upgrade expedition resources. I cannot. Damn, Monaco. Monaco all the way at 40 points. that building skedaddled. Also, my theory might be wrong that that girl is Mael, but dude, the similarities. Oh my god. Resplendent chroma catalyst. I kind of don't really, but I mean it's the one weapon that's not really hasn't been upgraded as of yet, and that's deep. That's deep. That Noko is like.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Do you want to spend time with Noko? Yes. I generally think Noko's death was more shocking to me than Gustav's.
I see you got stronger.
Which is weird to say. Because, again, I don't think Gustav is dead. I personally don't think Gustav is dead. If I get to the game, all the way through the game, and Gustav doesn't come back, then I'll be like, oh, holy crap, they actually did it.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
Because even with, something like The Gray Man, okay? You know, the manga. Even with something like The Gray Man, right? They didn't... Okay, this is, massive spoiler. So if you want to know about The Gray Man, hey... if you want to read it, which I recommend, this is, massive spoilers. So, skip to, okay, I'm going to put my hand up. When I put my hand down, spoilers are over. Okay, so spoilers, heavy spoilers for The Gray Man, right? They kill off the main character, Alan, kill off for, a few chapters. And you're like, oh, holy crap. He's gone. It's happened. The thing happened. And you're expecting him to just stay dead, but he comes back. Spoilers over. And that happens with a lot of media where it's like, oh, even when they kill off the main character, they bring him back later. So like, I genuinely and severely adamant in the fact that like Gustavus is not dead.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
You seen how weak you are?
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, I remember when.
Monoko and Verso fall back into their familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Camaraderie. How the hell do you say that word? How the hell do you say that word? Shama. How do you say that word?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie? That's how you pronounce it?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie? That does not sound like it.
Camaraderie.
I say camaraderie. I feel like it sounds like more camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
That's silly. Camaraderie. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm upset now. I'm angry now. They spend a bit more time bragging before they go back to the others. Good times indeed.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Can I spell more time on him, or is it just... Oh, okay. It's different this time.
Polishing your collection of nav legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. You wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. As they polish the Neverone legs, Monoko expertly bellows a war chant, and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Relationship level increase. 2. Loon comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
You want to spend time with Mael? Why not? She has a lot on her mind. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eski would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Mael. 2. Mael spends some time, proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael's done teasing Verso.
Ready for the...
More time with them. I can spend 2 times with everyone, I guess, this time around.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
That's messed up. Yeah, that she's right, and that's messed up.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Same.
I never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, but that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Yeah, I that's for sure. I feel
Well,
that.
I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships, so I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. I like that. God, I could only imagine what his life was like. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then they head back to the others. I really want them to do DLC. And I would love for it to be DLC about this guy. Like, do DLC for, like, certain characters. Him, Renor, and, like, maybe Esquier.
Lune.
Or maybe even someone from Lumiere.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Like, I want DLCs for this game so bad. This game is so good. And, like, if they ever do DLC, they should do it, like, very similar to, like, Final Fantasy 15, where it's like, yeah, the DLC actually, like, adds context to, like, certain things. Verso and Monaco's Amazing Adventures, yes. That'd be so cool. I would genuinely pay for that. Verso approaches Lune. You can see she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Yeah, that is actually useful information. It's very interesting, actually. He built the dome. Became lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Yep, that's life.
Lune. Okay.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention.
you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
Sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you.
That's messed up.
Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a great Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgot to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Relationship level increased. Tres leches. Have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Lune.
Ooh, okay. You don't say. More time with Lune. Okay. The rest of the stream might be this.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
I feel that, dude. I don't have like chronic insomnia, but I do struggle with insomnia every now and then. Like some days I just can't sleep. It sucks, dude. Because like, yeah, as someone with autism, it's hard to like shut your brain off. Like normal people can kind of just like lay their heads down and just like go to sleep after a few minutes. Me, no. I have to like relax myself. Like most days, once the stream is done, I'm in bed. I'm like, I gotta start trying to go to sleep, because if I don't now, I'm gonna stay up until like 2, 3, 4, and it's gonna suck. I get it. It is rough. Insomnia is rough sometimes.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
That's a good way to describe it. That's a good way to describe it, actually.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Deflection.
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure.
Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
For science. Versal flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. You don't say. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Versal a few more questions before head back to the others. Thanks to Versal's answer, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Oh! Ooh! Oh, so this is worthwhile to do.
Ready for the...
I already cleared out all I did with Lune. So I want to make sure I... Okay, yep. Okay, Seal, your turn.
These years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
I wonder how much time is actually passing in this game. From the start of the Gomage to like now, I'm very curious like how much time. Like every time they're like, oh, we have a year, or now like, oh, less than a year. But like how much time is you know, progressing through all this entire game. You want to spend time with Shield? Yes.
Story time?
Let me think.
It's a really nice shot of the paintress.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by.
Ooh. You feel like a fool.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gomage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Yeah, it's interesting. So, like, if she's 6, when will she Gomage?
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Oh, God. Again, it's mortifying. We don't talk about that enough. Like, how mortifying the concept of the Gomage is. And, like, the way they just turn to dust. It's terrifying.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
And what happened to... What's going on with the rest of the world? Or is Lumiere, like, the only place that's left? It's another thing I need to know. It's very similar to, like, something like a Kamen Rider, for example. Like, Kamen Rider, obviously, it's a Japanese show, so, like, a lot of it's always happening in Japan itself, and it's like, oh, the aliens are attacking Japan. It's like, okay, well, what about the rest of the world? Well, are they attacking the rest of the world? Bleach, too, where it's like the Soul Society. It's like, oh, well, they introduced the idea of like, the British Soul Society, so I was like, okay, We got the Japanese Soul Society and the British Soul Society, or the other branches of the Soul Society are like just these two basic branches. Like, I need to know more. Stuff like
You don't
that.
have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
Right, Naruto. I feel like Boruto, like, just blew up the scale. It's like, oh, it's an entire universe. Aliens. Like, what are you talking about? It's also like, is this land just like the entire world, or is there more to the world?
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
That's real.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Versal's story was rather lacking, Seals appreciates Versal slightly more than before. I think at least, like, I will say, like, One Piece definitely does that better than Naruto and Bleach. Whereas, like, okay, we know this is the entire world. They're consistently saying, oh, hey, this is the entire world. There's islands we haven't seen yet, but this is the entire world. That's it. Seal and Versal spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Ooh.
All these years,
They're kind.
and you,
I didn't think.
Lune and I.
More time, yes, more time. Versal approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
Hey, so fun fact. On a hard technicality, Ben Tennyson can copy. He can use the Omnitrix to copy Naruto. On an annoying technicality, Ben 10 could become Naruto. the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. But the more you think about it, the more it's like, well, okay, yeah, if you connect the dots, but there's a lot of dots to connect, and it's stupid, but he can. And in the same vein, he can also turn into Goku. And that keeps me up at night. That he can turn into Naruto or Goku if they were to ever cross over.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about.
Familia.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross.
See, now I actually never really thought about that. I only ever thought about Naruto, but he probably could, because they made a whole shtick about Kurama mainly being like the tailed beast being like a condensed amount of chakra. They made this like weird thing about like how like the main thing about the tailed beasts are like their chakra. So technically speaking, he could, hypothetically speaking, copy the tailed beast as well. Technically speaking, he could probably copy anyone in the Naruto verse who has chakra, which is like 90% of the verse. All because they were like, hey, aliens, whatever. Who cares?
He had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. and he made the same choice as you.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Vanity. Yeah, the whole shtick of the Sharingan was like, okay, you can copy any jutsu. Well, no, that's not even the thing. Technically speaking, that's not even the whole shtick of it. The whole shtick of it is that you can, like, sense what your enemy's gonna do. And Kakashi's whole shtick was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna copy you what you're gonna do because I kind of know what you're gonna do. And then the Mangekyo Sharingan happened. It's like, okay, I feel like that's more logical to the concept of the Sharingan.
I knew it.
It's funny because, like, back then, well, when Naruto first started, the concept of Sharingan was, like, kind of busted. And, I see what Kishimoto was doing with, like, having it, okay, a few Uchihas left. Even then, back then, it was busted. And they're like, oh, hey, Mangekyo. I was like, oh, okay. The Rinnegan. Oh, okay. They're connected. Stop it. I love Naruto, though. I love Naruto, but, like, it does go off the walls. Seal appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Relationship level increased. 3. And I think I can go to 4? CL and Verso switch to your topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
All these years.
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Write in the Journal of Usopp's Apprentices. Naruto power scaling somehow makes less sense than Dragon Ball. Yeah, I agree with that. She writes about how old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Usopp's pension so his journal someday. For those who come after, check up on the others. At least with Dragon Ball, they kind of like had a scale for like the first couple
that's your sister.
Arcs, which I mean, after a while, like probably like during the Majin Buu sagas when it was it Majin Buu or was it like the Cell saga where it kind of like who cares about the power scaling? Who cares? And okay. I will forever be upset that Super Saiyan God Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan God Red. It makes zero sense. It makes no sense because the Battle of Gods movie made it so it's like, okay, Super Saiyan God, super strong, super powerful. Okay, whatever. I can accept the concept of Super Saiyan Red and Blue. What I will never accept the fact that Blue is stronger than Red, even though the whole point of Red was like it's supposed to be like the strongest form of Super Saiyan can take, and then they introduced Blue. It's like, why didn't you make Blue the connecting point for the base form and Red? It makes no sense. It pisses me off. Because I like Red. I like the forms of Red and Blue. They make no sense, but they look cool. They look cool. But like, why did you do it that way? Blue shouldn't be stronger than Red. Red should be stronger than Blue. Dragon Ball, dude. And I'm too knee deep into Dragon Ball to give it up too. Same thing with Chainsaw Man, but that's a different story. That's an entirely different story. We're gonna talk about that a different day. Yes, that is his sister.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
I feel like he does know.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
To break the cycle.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it. Given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alrighty. Go to sleep. Can finally move on. Good lord. Oh, SKA! Oh no! I forgot to talk to SKA! Oh no! We're gonna have to do that next time I go to camp. It's gonna be like 5. Oh, crap. Ah. Whatever. Can he fly now? So I can go back to other areas? So I want to do that. There's a mine with my fist's name on it. I just don't remember where that mine is. SK ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Ah, well, that's not bad. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any. Ooh. So he can fly. So if I just. Am I misreading? What? What? The flag. Oh, I can leave any area. Okay, from the flag. Okay, I see. Okay. Damn it. Ass. I really needed that flight ability. I needed to go back. We gotta go back. Why does it not mark off the area when I leave the area? My thing. Haute Lumiere. Oh my god. now I'm annoyed about the whole Dragon Ball shtick. No, I need flight so bad. Oh, because like I could tell the traversing is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could traverse or make an attempt at traversing. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, he swims pretty fast. Like, he has good swim speed, so I can't really complain too much. Some gestural that never on a special request that may be interesting to you. So you can just swim through the coral? That's rocks. Okay, where am I on the map? How does that work? Oh, he just breaks it. Okay. Down with coral. Oh my god, we're destroying the ecosystem. Oh no. We're the terrorists here. We're the villains. Oh my good goddamn. Oh, are we the bad guys? Well, not really, but kind of. But then again, it's the end of the world. Ooh, even more optional areas though. Ooh. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. The world is my oyster. The hell are those things? That guy he has pants on. He has pants. Oh my god. Come here, Hammerhead. Oh, I can't wait to explore more.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. He has pants and a belt and a cape. Take those off. You're not human. God. Yeah, of course it would.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready to evade.
Ugh. Stupid pillar. Stone pillar. High fizz damage.
Precision.
Nice. Stanceless. Nice. Hey, that's cheating. That's my L stick.
Danger.
Oh. Oh, okay. Eh. Stance.
Take down their shields.
Breaking stunts. Nice. I'm so scared I'm gonna do this or rock my head too hard and then my headphones are gonna fall out. Because I've talked about it before. These aren't connected. They're not connected. I bought these thinking I could connect them to these headphones, but no. No, I couldn't. Because these headphones are pretty old. I mean, look at that. That's supposed to be red. I bought these like 5-6 years ago? I don't know. They're old though. They're an old pair, but they still work. They still work, so. Just no earmuffs. Just no earmuffs. Oh, it has been 3 hours. I have to end the stream. I don't want to. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing so bad. Because, like... oh, she did, actually, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to that. Sapien. I totally, like, blanked out on that. Using a gradient attack generates 1 additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. Once per turn. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thunder element. I like the sound of that. Millerum. Apply shell when health is above 80%. I like that one. Not the most worthwhile thing. Oh right, yeah, I gotta work on getting that one. Alright, what you got for me? Hi humans, care for a good deal? Messy bun, short Gustav's haircut. Don't look at me. No, don't do this to me, game. No, no. 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 That's messed up. Ponytail. Isn't? What's her? Okay. Ponytail. Messy bun. Ooh. Skirts. Short. Oh, I like it. It's very similar to the bob. Gustav's haircut. Oh, that's messed up. No. That's messed up. No. No, he looks good, though. He looks really good. He looks looking fine, though. No, that's messed up. That is messed up. I'm keeping the bun on him. She should. She has every right to. Civilian. Hopefully I find something... Verso. Expedition. Oh, it's literally just an armband. And they're bald haircuts? Oh my god, I gotta... Oh my god, that's so funny. Truly a 10-10 game. Truly a 10-10 game. Oh my god. I love it. Alright, so I do have to. Hopefully that saved it and I can return to the title screen. If not, I'll just buy it again tomorrow. Alright, it is that time. It is that time. Stream is over. Stream is ending. I don't know. I gotta find a way. I want to go for longer. I want to do longer streams. But like a lot of people are like, oh, you know, obviously for where I am, 3 hours is like the money making But like, I want to do more longer streams, dude. It's like, and it's crazy because I stream daily, so it's like, I don't know. But anyways, that'll be it for today's stream. Like always, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who came to watch, whether you're watching on Twitch during, after, or on YouTube. YouTube, like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. I genuinely appreciate when people take the time out of their day to spend it with me, watching my content. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Friday, which means tomorrow is the start of Bald Male So Cursed. I gotta see it. It's gonna be so funny. Tomorrow is the start of Shadow the Hedgehog weekend, takeover weekend. I might start an hour earlier tomorrow. I'm not sure. I do want to, like, because, again, I've talked about it during the Shadow the Hedgehog streams, where, like, I want to be able to have all 326 routes done before April 15th, which is the 15th anniversary of my YouTube channel. 10th anniversary. But I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. It's locked behind a mine with 5 million HP. God bless. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. So yes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be Shadow the Hedgehog on both Twitch and YouTube. So I mean mostly people come on over to, like, Twitch. People are like, oh hey, you know, you have to solo the guy? Oh my god. Alright. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, most people watch on Twitch, but I'm dual streaming it because, hey, my YouTube channel's 10th anniversary, so. But that's besides the point. What else? I don't want to, like, I might focus on Claire 33 for, like, a couple weeks. Because I really love this game, and I really want to beat it, but it's also, like, I don't want to, like, give up on the other games. Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely easier on Twitch. I feel like people like to say, like, oh, it's easier on YouTube. Like, no, it's not. Because, like, on YouTube, I've only had, like, one person per weekend. So it's like, oh, that's rough. Yeah, I feel like Twitch is a little easier. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, people aren't really searching for these things on Twitch, but it's also like, you know, let them come. They'll show up. Yeah, it's very bad. YouTube search got a lot worse. It's doo-doo stinky. It's very bad. Alright, anyways. I will be departing. Have a good day, night, evening, night, wherever you are, and I hope to see you all for tomorrow's stream. Please, have a good one.